Well, I hope everyone's having a good day. I hadn't made a video in a while, and I have a lot of trouble getting them out. I have trouble getting just plain old post out on Facebook. But what I wanted to talk to you about is we're faced with some very serious times in this country. When the president says that the mainstream media is fake news and an enemy of the people, he means that. I listen to every news outlet, I guess, that there is. I'm fortunate enough I can take that time to do that. I see them on mainstream media talking about how Mr. Trump is fixing to go down, and Rachel Maddow getting all giddy, every time some little slip of paper comes across her desk. But let me tell you something, folks. I have several children. And in the course of their education, I noticed things dropping off their report card like civics, U.S. government, world government. Um, and it got to be very watered down. I would give my children my version of what I thought was the truth. And lo and behold, they would come home and the teacher said Dad was wrong. Well, some of these same teachers, evidently, or out of the same school, I'm not going to say same teachers because my kids had some fantastic teachers, but it's obvious they taught a lot of these news people and these different commentators because let me explain something to you. On Trump and Cohen's deal, unless it can be proven that it came out of campaign funds, there is no crime. If there was a crime, you cannot impeach a president for something that was done before he was elected. It has to happen while he is in office. If it was a crime, they have no proof it was campaign funds. It was his own personal money. But if they had proof that it was a crime, you cannot indict a sitting president. That has been, from what I understand, Department of Justice policy since, I believe, 1972. Now, you see me post a lot of things about Q stuff, wake up. Please look into this because I have friends on my page that have a totally different viewpoint than I do. Why do I call them friends? Because we're able to have conversations and remain civil. But I'm speaking to. For some reason, when I start doing something like this, my my phone shuts down. All kinds of weird things happen. I think the testimony on Google yesterday, or the Google guy on Capitol Hill, explains a lot of that. Our ex CIA director, he lied and said that we weren't being watched. We were. Um, but I want everybody to please pay attention to some of this stuff. If you're not interested, okay, you'll just be pushed wherever somebody wants you to be. Um, you're being lied to. Mr. Trump was laughed at when he said he was wiretapped. He was. Huber's report comes out, I believe, on the 13th. It was scheduled to come out on the 5th, and the passing of Mr. Bush postponed that. Judicial Watch and Tom Fenton were able to get Judge Sullivan to say that he's seen some impriorities in the Clinton email scandal, and Hillary's going to have to answer some questions under oath without a exoneration letter written beforehand. Now, please, it's kind of like being in a canoe and getting in a damn fight. It ain't going to go well because everybody's going in the water. Watch all of these different news agencies. That's fine. My phone's fixing to go again, so I'm going to make this quick. And then start doing some research. Start digging into things. I'm not saying believe everything that you hear or read or whatever, but take those little pieces and put them together and see if you can fit some kind of puzzle before we all get the canoe flipped on us. I hope y'all have a good day. Hey, while we're at it, my buddy Marion wanted to tell everyone, and me too, look into this chemtrail thing. First, it was called chemtrails, and then it was geoengineering, and now it's stratospheric aerosol injection. It's how we're going to save the planet from global warming. No, we're being sprayed like bugs. What a shame. Have a good day.